Harlem, New York, July 5th. Members of the New York, Trenton, and Newark chapter of the new Black Panther Party march along Frederick Douglass Boulevard to 125th Street in New York City. They have come to celebrate a festival they call the 4th of July. It's an ironic and accusatory title, highlighting the fact that American independence in 1776 did nothing for enslaved blacks. In fact, the Constitution, when ratified, measured all slaves as only 3/5 of a person.
Frederick Douglass argued that July 4th had a different meaning for African Americans than for whites. At that day, July 4th, 1776, the vast majority of black people in North America were enslaved. And then for the remaining another 90 years, they found themselves also enslaved.
Shaka Shakur is the leader of the Harlem chapter of the new Black Panther Party.
You don't exist to that white devil. He didn't even cut an eye. He didn't even, like he had blinders on like a horse. He didn't even see you.
Even in the midst of Barack Obama's historic run for the White House, the new Black Panther Party rejects the idea that politics will provide any real change.
You know, somebody said, well, Barack will be the president. All right, Black Panther. So what? Still don't erase this. 50 of us could be black presidents from now on. Still don't erase this. Still don't erase this. You didn't come in because you wanted to. We said we got progress because we can run for president. Man, black folks been running for everything.
In the early 21st century, we see considerable expansion of black economic, political prowess and the visibility and the diversity of black people in popular culture. And the proliferation of black people in various echelons of power speak to the progress that clearly has been made. And that doesn't mean that there aren't still vestiges of white supremacy. And for those reasons, there are vestiges of black nationalist sentiment.
I gotta tell the truth about America. America don't care about you, black men and women. Anywhere you go, that the white man is there, the black man is at the bottom. You know it's true.
The Panthers are calling on the gathering crowd to show their disdain for the U.S. system by walking on the flag.
The red on this rag represents the blood of the people who was spilled being over here. The white represents the white man, the devil who brought you over here. Watch how many people are scared to step on that rag. You might as well step on it. It's been stepping on you for 400 years.
We're always in a war for the hearts and minds of black people, African people, because we all know July 4th just passed by. And we want people to understand, especially black people, to understand that we have no reason celebrating the independence that we don't possess. If we look around our neighborhoods where we live in the worst conditions, and this is supposed to be the best country. So how can we possibly begin to talk about independence when we're not even independent from European colonialism on any level, be it mental, physical, or spiritual?
The new Black Panther Party burns the flag to show their hatred for the U.S. government. They are calling for a new system of government for and by blacks.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Thank you, America.
There you go. Death to F. Whitey's Independence Day.
Black power. Black power.